Well, it has been a very busy time in Hollywood. Our film critic Scott Birmingham joins us now to tell us about it. Good morning to you, my friend. Quentin Tarantino's back. We're going to talk about that in a bit.
Well, before we get to the Oscar nominees, let's start with the box office numbers for the week. At number 3, Daddy's Home brings in $15 million. At number 2, The Revenant does $39 million. And at number 1, still Star Wars, The Force Awakens makes $42 million. Today we take a look at another film that has been in a staggered release. It reached number 3 last week and has dropped to number 5 this week. Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight.
I see you ain't got mixed emotions about bringing a woman to a rope.
By woman, you mean her? No, I do not have mixed emotions.
So you taking her in the Red Rock, right?
You bet.
You gonna wait around and watch it?
Oh, you know I am. I want to hear her neck snap.
This is Tarantino's 8th film. It's the dead of winter in Wyoming in this Western drama where a bounty hunter, his prisoner, and some additional guests find shelter in an isolated cabin inhabited by some questionable characters. It's important to note this movie runs over 3 hours long with an intermission. I think it is simply one of the best Western films ever made, where even the landscape, where it all happens, is a character. This story really does need to be paced nice and slowly to really savor every piece of the storytelling here. The dialogue is fantastic, as is the photography and the ensemble of actors. The violence is very Tarantino and is not real lengthy or drawn out. It's a bit in the vein of a Sam Peckinpah movie. I very much liked it and easily say it's one of Tarantino's best films. I give it 4 out of 4 stars.
Wow, one of the best Westerns you've ever seen.
It's really up there. It's very good.
Good. All righty, best of the best. Speaking of that, the Oscar nominees announced yesterday. Let's mention the biggest awards, starting with Best Picture.
Best Picture, yeah. We have out of 10 potential. They went with 8 this year. 8 films now have been nominated for the best coveted Best Picture film for the 88th Academy Awards. They are The Revenant, Mad Max, Spotlight, The Martian, Brooklyn, Room, The Big Short, and Bridge of Spies.
Do you think that's too many nominees, 8 for Best Picture?
Well, you know, they give them up to 10. So they left some out. You know, a lot of people talking Star Wars should have been shoved in there too, but, you know, I doubt it. You know, I think 8's sufficient. I look at that list and find it rather interesting that they threw some in that I wouldn't have thought of and left some out.
Maybe left some out. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Scotty, as always. How about Best Actor real quick?
On the Best Actor list, they have Bryan Cranston, Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio, Michael Fassbender, and Eddie Redmayne, which I'm kind of voting for Leonardo. I hope he finally gets his little
And this
kudos.
is in the Reverence movie, right?
This is for The Reverend.
Yeah. What is this like? What you said it's just like a crazy thrill ride.
It's a very intense movie about a guy who gets buried alive. I don't want to give everything away, but it's kind of his journey to kind of get back. But there are a little bit of some spiritual elements involved with that, which I think the viewers, the audience members, kind of latch on to. It's not just I'm mad, I'm going after this guy who's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
There are some deeper lines going on there. It plays out really well.
All right. Best Actress.
On the Best Actress, we have Cate Blanchett, Brie Larson, Jennifer Lawrence, Charlotte Rampling, and Saoirse Ronan. And I'm kind of pitching for Brie Larson for Room. She does an awesome job in this movie.
When I first heard the nominations, it was Brooklyn and Room. I thought that was one movie, Brooklyn Room.
Oh.
Apparently Room is a different one.
Two different films.
All righty. Oscars on February 28th. And then we got something happening Sunday.
Sunday, I'm traveling out this weekend to go to the Critics' Choice Awards, and they're going to be airing live on 3 different networks starting at 5 p.m. So you get to see what the critics think about it, and that leads up to a couple of weeks before the actual Oscars.
You all are going to be in your robes smoking
We're
pipes.
sure going to try.
All righty, let's wrap it up this segment with our Hollywood Minute, where Academy Award nominated director George Miller says he has more Mad Max stories to tell.
Here's Rick Damigella with the details.
You arise from the ashes of this world.